There's like 10 seconds left for the next candle to open. I want to see in 15 minutes if it's reacting on something. We're about to open a new 1 hour candle. So I think it already opened. I think that's going to retrace for probably later. So like on almost on PM session. And I think it's going to go back up. Let me get back to 3 minutes to see if we're good on what we're talking about. Let's wait for the next candles. 20 seconds left for this candle to close. And we got 2 minutes 25 on the 3-minute candle. 15 seconds left. 10 seconds left. 2, 1. Okay, we got the next candle that just opened. You know, take a small buy here. Low risk buy. I'm gonna put my loss limit here. And for the second buy, I'm just gonna put it on during this around this area. If it removes me, at least it's gonna remove me and I can take another entry if well, let me wait for that to take an impulse. Big push. So right now, if we see, I'm gonna change real quick to the other screen. Right now, if you guys can see, this is what we're looking at. The 3-minute candle. Let's see if it closes up. If it closes up, we're good to go and we're clear to go. So that's technically what we're looking at right now to see if we can get that thing to happen. We still got the same targets. We're still trying to attack London. So that's good for you guys to know. I'm gonna be lowering the risk in a moment, waiting for that to give a little bit bigger impulse. So we can lower the risk at least to this low here. Let's see how this is doing right now. It's not looking bad. It's not looking bad, guys. The take profit was meant to be on London on these areas here. We got this area as TP and we got these areas as TP if you guys want. So that could be like TP1. Here it could be like TP1. And here could be like TP2. So I'm just gonna be lowering the risk in a moment. Maybe putting my stop loss here just in case. If he removes me, it's not gonna be a big loss. Something that we can handle. We got in 3 minutes. Market's looking interesting on 3 minutes. I want to see how this is looking on 5 minutes. Remember, guys, if a new candle just open, at least 1 hour candle, it could go back and remove. So and give correction. So yeah, I just explained the TP. The TP is on this area. We're trying to seek at least these areas here, and we also got this as like the last TP is London highs. Okay, so I'm gonna mark it out here for you guys. This will be like the first TP area for you guys. This will be like the first TP area for you guys. And this will be like the second TP area for what I'm looking at. Okay. And I'm gonna be putting myself on stop profit in a moment. I'm waiting for that candles to close a little bit more up so I can start securing profits. So you guys can take profit in whenever what area you guys want. But yeah, this is like the TP. We're just trying to attack the London session positions. And also I'm waiting for this to see if we could at least get to this area or it could go over so we can start putting ourselves break even and also securing with stock profits just in case, to keep securing positions and keep securing profits. Right now, we're profit for the day based on that we recovered with the first entry. So I'm just going to start putting myself break even right now based with the breakout. I'm stop profit in this area, okay? I'm just going to keep following. We're going to hit TP1. If everything goes right, you guys can get to TP1. 5-minute candle not looking that bad. Let me see how it's looking on 3 minutes. 3 minutes looking good for the moment. Let's see if that candle closes up. And let me see how it's looking on 1 hour. 1 hour can change everything. So yeah, we gotta be patient. 1 hour candle could go and retrace. Let me go back to 5 minutes. 5 minutes still looking good for the moment. I don't like that 1 minute candle just closed that way. So this candle needs to close involving up. So if we want to secure that position, and that's why we're gonna wait to see if this candle closes up involving. And once if it closes up involving, I'm just gonna be putting my stop profit under that area just to keep securing more profits every time, and we can close more positive. Okay. Um, 20 seconds left for that 1 minute candle to close. We're looking at 3 minutes right now. Okay, so we're very close, fam. At least we're very close for the moment to. Give me a second, guys. I don't like that price action, guys, too much. But if it closes up, I'm gonna keep putting my stop profit higher. 3 minutes is looking like we'll go back and retrace to the area we just entered. So yeah, just gotta let you guys know that. Let's see how the 1 minute candle closes. We got 10 seconds left for that candle to close. So they have 10 seconds if they want to move the price high. They got 10 seconds for that. So that's what I'm always looking at the timing on the candles. 5 seconds. So on those 5 seconds, I'm just gonna be putting my stop profit a little bit higher every time. Let's see if it closes a little bit higher that candle, so we can put more stop profit. I'm gonna be putting stop profits in here also. The main goal on trading is always to secure profits. It doesn't matter if it's big or small profits. Just try securing your profit. Just put into stop profit. Yeah, this is Nasdaq. Just that I'm trading futures. What is Nasdaq? You can see here, micro mini Nasdaq 100. And the only difference is that I'm trading micros on futures because I mostly trade futures. So yeah, that's why you guys will see that the difference in the name, but it's still Nasdaq. It's still Nasdaq. I'm still putting higher my stop profit every time we're close to TP1. So if you guys want to take profits on that area, you guys can do it. Even though we're almost 3 points close to the take profit. Oh yeah, you guys can still trade your regular NAS. We were at first we were analyzing Nasdaq on TradingView, but I'm taking the trade on futures. So I just changed to trade away so you guys can see like the actual execution, me entering the trade, and you guys can see where I'm entering exactly, where I'm putting my stop loss, where I'm putting my take profit, or where I'm trying to get out, and how I'm managing the trade, how I'm securing every time more profits and everything. That's what I'm trying to get to you guys here. So that's another way to learn how to manage a trade. I think that's important. So if you guys took profit there, you guys should be really profit. You guys should be at least a 1 to 3 right now on risk reward profit. I'm gonna try to get to the second take profit, but I'm securing here with stop profits just in case. The only way I can change back my stop profit if is this candle closes a little bit down. But yeah, it already break like the first take profit. So you guys can take 100 profit. Perfect. With this, if you guys didn't took like on the English session a win yesterday, so with this trade, probably you guys recovered from yesterday's trade. So I mean, just keep working your edge. That's what I'm always get to do. Like I just want to work my edge, and I want to get not to a perfection status, at least to get repetition, and excellence on the trading. That's what I'm seeking on. And trust me, guys, trust me. Don't when you guys are close to a take profit, you guys can close the position. Like don't let ego tell you, oh, I'm expecting for this to hit this. Sometimes you're 3 to 5 points close to your take profit, and you don't want to take profit because you think that you're gonna make more, and that's not real. You guys know that's not real. Every time you're gonna hit TP. We got right now TP1 at least TP1. TP2 is this one, so I want to see if it gets to that point for me to start, getting into more positions, or I mean, when I say more positions, is to start securing every time more my 2 positions I have right now. I got like 40 contracts running right now. So if this candle closes up, we're just gonna keep putting the TP high, I mean the stop profit higher and higher every time. If the candle closes up right now in 3 minutes, it could go and retrace a little bit, and that one could go and remove this stop profit. So yeah, I'm just waiting to see what the price wants to do. 40 seconds left for that candle to close. Let me see how this is looking on 5 minutes based on that we're gonna open another 5-minute candle and 50-minute candle. So I wanna see 5 minutes. 5 minutes looking good for the moment, and wanna see 50 minutes. 50 minutes also looking good for the moment. I'm gonna be putting my stop profit a little bit higher in a moment. We got 20 seconds left for that candle to close, so that's what I'm waiting. Let me get back to 3 minutes. 13 seconds left. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. And next candle just opened. This is gonna get wild. This is gonna get a little bit wild right now because we got another 15-minute candle, 5-minute candle, 3-minute candle just opening. So this candle is gonna close with a big move. It could be down or it could be up, but it's gonna close with a big move based on the new 3-minute candle just opening. So we got 3 minutes left for that 3-minute candle. So in that movement, that 3-minute candle probably is gonna do a big move. So that's why I always measure in time. I always want to make sure I'm having like the timing on the markets. They have a certain time that they need to move the market. So I'm just surfing on that. I'm just getting into that. Got 8 seconds left for that candle to close. I want to see if it closes up before putting my stop profit a little bit higher. 1 second left. Next candle just open. Okay. 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 Let's see if it breaks up. Because if it breaks up, I just can do this. You know. 40 seconds left for that candle. Just break that high. Just break the high, and I'm gonna put my stop profit higher. I'm gonna keep securing more profits and more profits and more profits and more profits every time. 20 seconds left for that candle to close. 20 seconds. 10 seconds left. Almost 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Next candle just open. Okay. I'm just gonna at least go and secure to this low here. Just in case, guys. I'm gonna keep securing. At least I secure with my stop profit TP1. Okay, so I secure TP1 with my stop profit. I'm waiting to see if the candle gives a big push, at least to this area, looking at the 3-minute candle. If it gives a big push, we're gonna remove London. We're gonna attack London highs. So that's what we're looking at right now. Okay, guys, that's what we're trying to get. That's what we're seeking on right now. So yeah, just the London highs. It already removed some positions from London. I'm just trying to see if we can take like the opening of London out. We can remove that position out. I'm just trying to see if we can do that. 10 seconds left for that new 3-minute candle to open, and I want to see if it stills up, if it keeps up, because if it doesn't keep up, it's just gonna start retracing and give a correction. We already have moved almost 50 points, so we're gonna have a correction soon. It's very normal to have a retracement always. Right now, look how the market is handling. Yeah, that's probably gonna make a correction there. It already removed one position from me. Let's see if it removes the second one. So technically, that was like a partial. That closing was like a partial on TP1. 9 seconds left. But at least, as you can see, we already got the PNL positive there. Just waiting to see if that closes up. If it closes up, I'm just gonna put my stop profit under that opening. Okay. So we got 50 seconds left for the 3-minute candle to close. That looks interesting. I think it's gonna remove my other stop profit. But if it doesn't remove the stop profit, probably that second position is gonna go straight to the London high. So, but I already got that secure there, just in case. 30 seconds left for that position to stand by to the area to go there. We already got profits. We already ended up the day profits. Can I stop out? Can I enter again? No. I'm not gonna enter again. If you got stop out with profits, stay with your profits. If the move already happened, I don't enter after the move happened. I always enter before it happened. So yeah, like be careful, Sam. Please don't buy like right up there. Even if the move happens, you always will want to secure your profits. The only way you guys are gonna get paid is if you guys took profit or if you guys took a really good entry and you guys secure your profits. Just stay out. Like that's how I get paid. I get paid because I understand that the only way to get paid is to secure my profits, to have my unreleased profits and make them release. So that's what I love to much closely my trades, and that's what I look for realistic targets. That's what I get into something that it could be technically realistic on movements. Based on that closing, we got 20 seconds left for that candle to close. But I'm if that closes up, I'm just gonna keep you know um putting my stop profit every time more higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. I don't usually put like the take profit limit just based on that take profits. It's not bad if you're not looking at the charts, but if you're looking at the charts, I love closing manually. I will put a stop loss, but I will not put a take profit most of the time because most of the time, guys, we're expecting for the market to hit that exact take profit, and I'm not looking at my target as a it must touch, it must touch this target. It could, but for me, I look at trading like I'm trading for a movement. So if I already saw the move and I'm like 3 points left for me to touch, take profit, or if I want to start my trade even more with stop profits, I'd rather just move my stop loss to profit. For example, if this candle closes up, that we got 9 seconds left for that to happen. If this candle gets to close up, I can just put my stop loss higher than my first take profit. Right now, I have my stop loss like in my first TP, so or like 1-2 points close to my first TP. So in that area, if you guys think about it, we're just expecting okay, that next stream two mostly I close manually. Yeah, I mean I like closing manually. I like closing manually for real. Like for me, I feel more secure that way. I feel like I save up some really good profits, some really good margins. But that's my opinion. I mean, based on the payouts I get, I think um based on numbers, I think it should not only be an opinion. I think it should be a fact that we should close the trade based on the movement, not based on a certain target we were just expecting. Right now, for example, we got London as a target, but it doesn't mean that I mean we can close the trade near this area. Like this area it could also be a good place to close. I'm gonna be putting my stop profit right now here. If that candle closes up, I'm gonna be putting my stop profit here, and I'm gonna keep doing it until I get tired of until the market gets tired of trying to remove positions. Not a bad gig. If we think about it, we our first position we secured 1 2 3. On the second one, we're trying to get to almost a 105. So I'm just if we see the other screen, I'm gonna share the other screen right now real quick. This is like what we're expecting. Oh, I think it just removed take profit. So yep, that was like the second take profit. Look at the charts right now. Look at this, guys. So as you guys can see, that's like the second take profit. I'm just gonna do this. That's it. That's it. I'm just gonna do this. If it closes, it closes. I'm out. I'm out already. So we killed London highs today. We had like this reaction area here. I'm gonna mark it out here for you guys. First of all, this was like the main narrative, okay? So you guys can understand. The market, let me put it on 50 minutes real quick. The markets went and it removed these lows here, okay? It removes these lows. So after it removes these lows, started increasing up. We got a 50-minute reaction here. We got this area that closed up. And now, as you guys can see, I'm not even sharing my screen, right? I'm not sharing my screen in the other screen. Oh, you guys are not even seeing what I'm explaining, right? let me change the screen real quick, okay? So this is what we were looking at. This is what we were looking at. We go to 3 minutes. We got a reaction area here. We got a reaction area here. So we got to 1 minute. We can see all the reactions. You got this reaction area here. You got this reaction area here. And we also got this reaction area here. Okay. So we saw the reaction areas. We saw the market breaking these highs. So like we had a breakout structure in this area. We got a breakout structure here. Market broke structure in this area. So it removed this high. It created a fair value gap. Then it decreased to this area. Then it created, oh my bad, I decreased this, my bad. Then it went straight back to creating another gap. It removed our first position. We got three trades today, and one of them took all the loss that we had and recovered them, and the third one just help us close the day positive. And we close the day, we secure the profits. Yeah, I'm just gonna share these to the chats. What was the move? Yes, sir. Got the last one, 1 to 2.5 or something like that. This was the move. This was the move, guys. Like from our perspective of entering this trade to this area. So this is like the move we got. So I'm gonna share this to the chats real quick so you guys can have that. So familia, I'm gonna cut the recording here, but I have something for you guys. It's gonna be really interesting. You know how I call these days? I call these days the rock and roll days. So